I am Ayush. In this video, we are going to discuss about partial CMD as well as PIP. So let's get started with the video. So I am on my Microsoft Edge and I have searched PowerShell. I got this output as PowerShell is a task automation configuration management program for Microsoft, and it's also known as Windows PowerShell. And what is PowerShell? In real, it's a command line shell. It's a shell in which you can run some other commands. And how will you activate partial? No need to go here and search partial download and download it from somewhere. No, it's already installed in your Windows system. And how will you activate it is to click Winx. Now go and select Windows PowerShell. Press enter. You will get this output, and this is known as Windows PowerShell. Here you can write some of the functions. Like let me write a function Python. Then it will activate Python 3.10. If you have installed it in your system, then you'll write here Python. You'll get to know about this message, and this indicates that Python is already, or you can say, successfully installed in your computer. And if I'll write some other basic Python like print, let me print hi. Yeah, it will print hi. And if you want to get out of the Python function, you need to just write the function exit, press enter. You will get out of the function. Other functions are also there that I will be introducing you. Now for current, I'm going to just explain you with one of the software. Means in power, not only partial but one mode is there. And what's that? Let me press WinX and you will get to know about CMD. Let me write here CMD. CMD is an organization, and this organization provides a Linux environment. Okay, so what is Linux? Linux is an operating system, and how to get about the environment of Linux is by just going to CMD. This is CMD. How to activate it? Simply by pressing Win R, you will get this pop-up Win plus R, and write the name of the software that you want to run. CM. So it will open CMD. Let me close the old one. Now again, the same function that I have run, Python. This is the same message, and going out of it, exit function, and I am out of it. Now, what is the use of CMD? Why we are going to learn about CMD partial? Is to activate Git, or you can say we are going to activate PIP. And why PIP? If I'll search here PIP, what is so Google, or you can say Microsoft Edge will give us the output that pip is a, ignore this one, this is not the real meaning of pip in Python. Pip is a package management system written in Python used to install and manage softwares. Okay, in my previous video I've told that for making games you need pygame, for making um, GUIs you need tkinter, for making websites you need Flask in Python. So for installing these kinds of libraries, you need to know about pip. Means they are not already installed and they are known as standard built libraries. Some are not already installed, so they are known as the standard built. No, sorry, not no standard built, or you can say user built libraries that the user will download, and the ones they are downloaded, they are known as the standard built. Standard built like math library, there is random library, there is tkinter library, and these are not standard built because when you install Python they are already installed with Python extension. Okay, so what is Python extension? I want to tell you that go to your extension option or control plus shift plus X. In your Visual Studio course you will get the first option, Python from Microsoft. Okay, you will have to just click on and install it. Okay, it's a very helpful one, or you can say very helpful extension for running Python files. Okay, so after you will install it, now let's get started with Python. I'll be writing some of the basic Python code in one of my file. Let me open. Let me write here simply print hello or you can say world. I will be saving it by pressing on Control S. After it's saved, now you'll have to just go to your terminal, or not to your terminal, just click on F5. In your one more file is created, Python debugger, and here you will get the output hello world at this place. Sorry, hello world. And suppose you want to run it by using PowerShell, you can run it. How? You'll have to just write Python. Two methods are there. Just by simply clicking on F5, you'll get this file and this will run your Python code. Or you can create a PowerShell file and then write Python and then the name of the file. I'll write new. Click on the tab one more time. It will just randomly generate the new file. It has selected. I'll press enter and the Python will run the new.py file and it will give us the output hello world. Print. Now what is print? A print is a standard built command in Python and we don't need any kind of library to install to activate the print. Print is used to give the output to the user. Now suppose I am going to write here import. Sorry, import. And what is the use of import is import expected module name. Okay, so module is the libraries. By clicking on import you can generate random libraries in your Python program to build different things. So I will write import pygame. Okay, pygame. I have already installed pygame, that's why it's not giving any error. But when you will just at the first time you will install pygame, it will throw the error that pygame is not one of the modules because it's not a standard built module. You need to just know about pip to install this module. So how will you do that? Go to Microsoft Azure right here, pip download. Now you'll have to go to the first link in your browser and then you will just download that file and no need to do anything. When you will download it will just open a new tab and you'll have to just right click and then save it. After that all is done, what's next you need to do is to go to your PowerShell right here. If as you can see this is pip, means when I wrote pip it give me this much output. A lot of output is there. uh, about pip some things like debug isolated, lot of functions are there and its location is also there. Pip means it's already installed, means I have installed it and then wrote here pip and it gave me this much output. And one more way is to see that pip is successfully installed or not. That is simply by writing pip dash version, write this much code, press enter. After you will press enter, see what's the version 22.0.3 and the location as well you got. Okay, so first install pip, save it, go to your CMD, write pip version. First of all, write pip version. Then, if it is there, write pip to get all the commands. Okay, that's a very easy way. And after that is done, the importing method is successfully completed. Now you can import any file in your computer by using pip. And you also understood about where's the use of Windows PowerShell. It's a shell and is a shell not only used to run Python files using pip but also for many things like let me go to my CMD. I will write here one more thing like where Python. When you will install Python, it will give you that this is the path for Python files. And if you forget that path, you need to just write where Python, press enter, and this is the location of Python where the Python file is. And just copy it paste it in your file explorer, you will get to that location. Okay. And a lot of commands are also there that you can have, like one mode is there. If I'll write random commands python, then I will write exit and mode. Let me write something like, as it's not a function, then also it will give me the error this, and at last I'm going to write h, or you can say not h, but these are all. If you will write something that is useless, means s, d, a, w, s, h, any random letter, if you will write, it will give you the error that it's not recognized as an internal external command operable program. If you have installed pip or python, they are known as operable programs. You will write here and it will just operate them. Here also the same thing can be done. I can write pip, press enter. So this much I got the same output I got in the PowerShell is here in the CMD. Okay, so here also the pip version can be done. So that's all the use of CMD to get a Linux environment, and then the PowerShell, and what's the usage of pip. I have also introduced you with pip, activating pip, and what is the usage of importing different libraries, like in Flask you can create websites and many more things. But where, how to install them? So you have to go to your terminal, not here. Here you will just write import and then the name of the library. But to install the library, you need to go to the terminal, write pip install. This is the command you should know. Pip install and then the name. Anything like Wikipedia library is there. Pip install Wikipedia. Then it will install Wikipedia by using pip. And as you can see, requirement already satisfied, means I have already installed pip. And suppose sometimes it used to give these messages in yellow color that it's not upgraded, just upgrade. So how to do that is to write pip install upgrade pip. This much command you need to type and then press enter. Now after that is done, as you can see, requirement already satisfied, it will just download pip. You can see the processings being done. Downloading web 22.04 version, and it will just delete the past version, means 22.0.3, that was the past version of it. Okay, so it will just delete that one, and then it will install the new 22.04. Okay, I hope you would have understood this much. So that's all for this video. Meeting you in the next video. For then, thank you. Bye bye.